Hi guys, in today's video I am doing my 24th week pregnancy update. Hello. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome. I'm so happy to see you. If you're new here, welcome as well. My name is Yana and I am a mom to 2 boys already, and currently I am pregnant with my 3rd child, who is going to be a girl, and I'm 24 weeks pregnant. So that's exactly what I'm doing today. I am going to tell you how I'm feeling, what's going on with my health, and then I will tell you how the baby is growing, and then I will show you my belly. So for me right now, it's like a real pregnancy symptoms. It's like all the normal stuff. My varicose vein. I did get varicose veins with my 2nd pregnancy on the back of my thigh on my right leg, and it started, see, it does bother me once in a while, and I wonder if it depends on my diet. I am not exactly sure the amount of exercise that I'm getting, but whatever, it does bother me once in a while and it hurts. So most of the times that's fine, it just doesn't look good. But right now there are some days that I'm like, oh my goodness, my leg hurts. I am getting out of breath so easily, and right now I probably will be cutting out all of the chunks of the video where I'm breathing, so you probably will not hear it too much. But I do need to take a lot of deep breaths, and it's like my whole body is actually breathing, because I think maybe the baby is very high right now, so it's a little bit difficult for me to breathe. And yes, I'm getting out of breath very fast. Like if I'm doing any kind of exercise of any activity, I get out of breath very fast. My belly muscles feel so stretched out, and even though my belly is not humongous, like anytime I look in the mirror, it's not huge, because I mean I'm just 6 months or whatever pregnant, 24 weeks in my 6th month, whatever, 3 more months to go. So yes, I have 3 more months to go and to grow, so there's still a lot of stretching that will be happening. But I feel like my muscles are so tight already, and I'm like, oh wow, how will I feel in a few months? But I guess we'll see. Another thing that is a little bit difficult is that I cannot eat large portions of the food, which I guess is not horrible, because like that's fine, I can eat small servings and that's okay. But if I overeat, if for some reason I get too hungry, I'm tempted to get a larger serving, then I basically cannot breathe, and my stomach, my muscles hurt, because like it's all stuffed into whatever, my belly, I guess, obviously. So that is very uncomfortable. So I need to be super conscious about how much I eat and make sure not to overeat. And then with the food comes heartburn. Almost after every meal I experience heartburn, and this week I took a lot more Tums than I used to, and I find that especially mint tea triggers a lot more heartburn with me. So even though I love mint tea, I need to be very conscious about how much I'm consuming, and if I should be having any that day. Sometimes I just need to get like either black tea or just water, and then some of the days I can have a little bit of a treat and get a cup of mint tea. And then the last thing that I'm experiencing is a lot of baby movement. Anytime I'm laying down and sometimes sitting down, I do feel a lot of movement, which is very exciting, and you can feel it on the outside of the belly as well. So that is very fun. Now on to the baby. The baby is the size of a pomegranate, which I'm like, the pomegranate that I have in my refrigerator is smaller than the grapefruit I showed you last week. So I'm like, I'm not sure if that's the true comparison, but the point is that the baby is growing. The baby is around 11 and a half inches long and around 1 pound. And since now on, the baby will be putting on 6 ounces every week, and that is so much. That weight is going into growing organs, bones, muscles, and accumulating fat. And the cutest part about this week's update is that the face of the baby is almost fully formed, that if you would like take a peek inside of the belly, you probably would recognize the baby that will be born. And then I also have another exciting update, is that last week sometime I had my repeat ultrasound. I had an echo, which is basically a cardiogram for the baby scheduled, because I'm not sure if you saw one of the updates. When I had my anatomy scan, the doctor said that she thought she saw a little hole in one of the membranes of the heart, and she did not seem too concerned, which even though she wasn't concerned, she seemed concerned. She just brought the news in a not very good manner, even though all the words that she was saying, that it's nothing fatal, nothing crazy, nothing that should be or could be addressed at this moment or even after birth. The way she came was pretty dreadful. It seemed like I'm such a victim of life circumstances, but whatever. Their heart was not perfect at the time, and she said that there's a possibility of the hole closing before the birth, or the hole closing after the birth, or if it does not close, that there's nothing too dangerous for the life of a child. I asked you guys, and I asked my community, my church community, to pray, and a few people came with me with a lot of encouragement and told me that their babies had the hole and it closed, and some of the babies still have a hole, and that's fine. They're living and prospering very well. So, and I was not nervous or like super anxious. Obviously, when it's not perfect, it is a shame, but I was not stressed out about it too much. But the amazing news is that we went for the echo, which is like echogram, which is like basically cardiogram made internally for the baby. And the doctor said, he was so funny. He came in and he was like, the baby looks disgustingly healthy and the heart is disgustingly healthy. And when I texted my family, they were like, why did you use that word? Because you read one word at a time there, and at first it's just a shock of disgusting, and then it's healthy. But whatever, everything is perfect, everything is wonderful. And he's like, I don't want to see you here again, which I'm like, well, sorry, I have another appointment scheduled, so you will see me again, but not at that specific office at the hospital. So now hopefully I will be just going to my regular OB, and nothing crazy hopefully happens, unless I start experiencing something weird that should be addressed, or like extra blood work done or something like this. But those are exciting news. I'm so happy and it's wonderful. But that is all, you guys, for today's update. I'm going to show you my belly in a second. And here's the belly. You kind of can't see it from the front because of, oh, no, you can. Look at this. It does look bigger, like super pregnant, and that's only 24 weeks, whatever, 3 more months to go. This way, and let me take this off. That's the way this looks with just the sweater, or not the sweater, the little shirt on. And if you look at the belly, that's the belly that is giving me all the troubles in the world. Nice and big. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was so nice hanging out with you. Thank you for your time as well. I hope it was interesting and entertaining for you to watch. If you have any questions, pregnancy related, motherhood related, or work-life balance, or Bible related, leave me a comment below this video or message me on social media, and I would love to tackle your question. Have a wonderful day, you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.